So if I die like this, I tend to go broken earth. I mean, there we go. X broken earth, X. On the X that broke it back. If I can guess. Unfortunately, one was broke, man, instead of getting there. There we go. 8, day and name 8. The slayer of a goddamn pet snake. Jonah die, or I'll die. Now, yeah, that's all you get, man. Fought on that double time. Where are we? Question mark. Well, I don't even know, but I am. Oh, USA. Did I say fake German mascara anyway? She was my Guido. God damn it! Exclamation mark. Then I had a blonde hair. Yeah, Australian blonde hair. And had a life on Australia. I got on a boat willingly and had to drive to confront England. The boat was short enough till arrival in southern east shore of Africa. The life of USA. I mean, no, my bad, see? That's what happens when you remind yourself where you are. You know, like, you know, so scratch it. So it's the life of us. Me especially depended on fire. It just did. Cooking and walking amongst darker shade of hue persons. Niggers, as you'd call them now. Or black people. But I call them darker hue than they. Makes sense when they're different shade and different hue. Color's color, that's a word. Or if your world's three-dimensional or whatever, you go outside, there's many different things that define the laws of color. Or reasoning, or words. Enjoy that. Don't talk little boys. This will be good. Takes a while when I intervene and stuff like that. Find where I was at. Makes sense to me. Amongst darker shade of hue persons, I used to cook. Learn grieving tools from the some of them writing on the shit. From the slits of life, yeah, the girls. In case of loss of emotion, and emotions actually, but in case of loss of total emotion, in must need situations like that, they understood a lot about it, meaning grieving and emotional cutoff, as they spoke of travelers using animals to ride and take life, guilt, in their choosing region, like the division of region that existed then in Africa, which that is Africa's just a piece of land like this with not much men. Anyways, a pact was made. Damn right. But like not many of them remember it because the pact was made. I suppose I was supposed to go as I spoke of not being able to confront London. Yeah, I saw it and I was just like, fuck it, no, I can't do this anymore. And I walked off, staring at the problem. God damn it, all for nothing. Away, that's it. On the issues at hand, warnings were provided from them. The dark goes, slits of light. From them, the treachery, or was, and that's pretty fucking bad thing. And best. No. The treachery and the betrayal equal best. See? That's how life works. What do you think is the best? But I misread my own shit. It happens with me. Was and is mostly how the north or upper region is, as your ISIS is, as it changes and shit. I left to figure out. The more I arrived, and I stayed, hence ARRIVED, arrived. And then I chilled in other places. Solo, yeah. Just one dude just said, fuck it, I gotta stay here for a good long while. Peace, hopefully. Not so though. Anyhow. Let's say it's Peru. That's my agent, so good news. Then outside, trapped under refugee life. Refugee life. The trail was and is mostly how the north and upper region was. No, I left it to figure out more when I arrived near the places solo. I cared. And then I quit caring and I went did my own thing then. I had to. But it didn't work. Whatever. Rate it. See what happens. I didn't do it. I didn't do it like that, period. And I see it, yes, but my soul grieved the land I was from, pretty much cold and hurt fully throughout. I quit. Traveling and faced something. Interesting, right? All this to the end. There you go. Face killing myself as displacement and worry. Next page, this was long. Fire up 7. Tell me. Salt. Anyway, let's see what you're at. Right. Yeah, I mean, correct. 109, yes. Days went by, and I was walking out and thinking on all of it. I see a person from here to that fucking L store line over there. They could release that part, maybe a tad over there by the tree and shit. Okay? And then I saw a person far away. Go to Abel. I paused to see if they see me also. Yes, I dug down to almost hide, but they didn't. Stood still and strong. They did. How I was as such, as where am I? Like, Peruvian girl slave girl chained up on a boat, first child, girl like 6-year-old, yeah. I was gone, man. Honestly, I don't know. No, that's me. I don't remember much past who went, who as in approach. Like who approached who and shit like that. I don't remember. But I recall she had no food or anything to survive on in the cold. Yeah. She spoke, same need to find England and confront. To figure we sat around and gathered resources to do things of a sex and also forming a decent ability to speak. Because I remember I didn't exactly know her language of fucking all, so we didn't learn each other start to start. Because we didn't know the fuck anything was similar, which is speaking language like that. Just what the fuck, let's make it go like that. Or if you find like an understandable trait, you just roll with that back in like 400 years ago, as we know it. So it's like 1605, and then you have to get me to adjust how time did to our lives. Damn, I miss her. Peruvian queen. She was like from South America down there. It was blonde hair, straight, like that Brandenburg video, anti-flag. This shit, man, it was just fucking slaves meeting each other and shit. Yeah, she told me stories, so I'll say it. I'll say too much. Anyway, actually can't. I'm gonna stand up to finish this one forward. So would not appreciate this. It's the 5-stick note. Yeah, back my travels for now. Tired of myself. Because my ability to speak and communicate with each other near, and the moments around her abandoning quest, which was good, to get to the root of the issues with her travels. We just simply built a single-story hut with inside fireplace, sit, damn, comfort objects, and decent. See my granny doing the same shit, but different. It's long ago, it blows together. Sucks dick, motherfucker. Not fucking us over until start trusting it too. Finish this up, I don't even fuck around. I already feel bad about them, no. Comfort objects and decent routine, that's what we did. Of survival. She was scarred. Her first child. She witnessed it. Her first cut by force and guided of an innocent girl, like chopping up with her left hand in a a pattern, like a W for the dudes, denial of like the pattern where they just chopped infants up here, South America. And it was a dude holding her hand, or another dude like smile while it do it. Like shit like that. I mean, you'd have to know it or something to just know it. I don't know, it's horrible. Hand guided an innocent girl to a pattern by some guy, any guy, sick as fuck, with a 6 to 8 inch cross shaped knife blade end. And fuck that guy, man. For the Peruvian girl, all of that shit. Rest in peace to me and the living. Sorry you ended up in Paces. I'm already there too, so.